Hi again, fellow unlicensed thinkers. I want to talk today about another glitch in the matrix, I suppose, but more it's about the inconsistency of morals and how inconsistent morals are not morals, they are tactics. And I know I've spoken about this before, but I'm going to provide another example because I think this is something that's really important to pay attention to, that if we don't maintain consistent morals, so the same thing has to be true as I expect from, or true for me as I expect from you, and vice versa. I'm not allowed to get away with something that you can, and I'm not allowed to punish you for something that I would let myself off for, or people in my group and outside of my group, or however you want to look at that. The morals must remain consistent. So one thing that I've seen in the world, because I've lived a number of different lives and been many places, and so had some interesting things happen. And so there is this thing about conversion therapy, and it's very admonished by some parts of society. So let's take that to the other side first, though. Now that we've established the topic, and that is, I've been to many gay clubs, and I know that something that it frequently occurs at gay clubs, because I've had people directly say it to me, jokingly and very seriously. I used to be much more attractive. I'm not young anymore. What can I say? But there's absolutely this thing where gay men will say, and not all gay men, hate caveats, but you know what I'm saying. There are definitely a lot of gay men that are not admonished for saying, oh yeah, I could turn him gay. Or he's just one drink or one blow dart away from being gay. Got to be careful to not lose my channel. And this is considered, generally considered acceptable or funny, or, you know, even if they are successful. Well, what did they say? Maybe this straight man that was turned gay, or that had this homosexual experience, maybe he was always meant to be gay, and now he's just being helped to be who he is supposed to be. Okay, and so a lot of people, they would agree with that statement. Maybe he's just being helped. Maybe he was always supposed to be gay. So how is that different when a priest says the same thing about a gay man turning straight? When a priest says, I can turn you straight. Well, now a lot of society will say, and again, it depends on which side you're on, but a lot of the popular culture nowadays would say, oh, that's horrible. You can't do that. That's how could you do that to a gay man? That's torture. That's evil. But that's exactly what happens on both sides, right? So maybe that gay man, maybe he was always meant to be straight, and now he's being helped to be who he was always supposed to be. So the point is, and this is for everybody, not one particular side or the other, is that if you are going to say that this is true for my side, so if I'm on the side of, say, the religious and the priest, and I say, well, then I should be able to turn people from gay to straight because that's who they're always supposed to be, then I also have to accept my counterpart in the gay community that believes that they can turn people gay. That's the only way that I can remain consistent in my morals, is to say, well, if people can be changed and it's appropriate to help people change, then I have to accept that that change can go both ways and that it is appropriate both ways. And the same thing goes for the gay community. If they're going to say, oh, I can turn that guy gay, that straight guy gay, then they also have to accept the other side, which is the priest saying that they can turn someone straight. And you must remain consistent with your morals, because otherwise all you're doing is you're just using them to advance your ideology, whatever it may be. And when you're doing that, you're just simply using morality as a tactic, not as an actual moral. So decide what your morals are, stick with them as well as possible, because that is what's going to make you the happiest in life. I want to say I guarantee it, but I can guarantee it for me and probably for you. Have a great day.